Beer me, please. All right, let's go. Last question first.
Check 1, 2, got it?
Yeah, we're clear. Speaking.
Sublime had, what, 4, 5 members in all? I played drums on 40 Ounces to Freedom, so I was in the band from 92 to 93. And I left, came back, we did the self-titled record, Bradley passed away. So then there was a benefit show called Enough Already, and it was a bunch of different bands coming to play Sublime songs. In preparation for this benefit show, we got some guys from the neighborhood, friends of the band, local artists, local musicians. We did the rehearsals. We wanted to make sure we had the horn parts covered. You know, we just wanted to make sure we could play all the songs. So that lineup we used for that Enough Already stuck, and that's the Long Beach Dub Allstars. Once we came together as a band, did the band agreement, got a record deal. You know, we got some tour support from the label. We hit the road.
We started touring before we had an album.
Yeah.
The offers came in
97.
in 97. We did a few tours in just vans with a trailer, real down to earth. And honestly, everything was sold out before we left.
We traveled around the US a few times, and we traveled over to Europe and Japan.
We did one tour with HR, and it was pretty rad.
Some of the people that we played in the past, it's just been a total blessing. Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5 and Will.i.am.
Barrington Levy.
Mad Lion.
Long Beach Dub Allstars is a vessel for the third-party vocalists, mostly.
It's all about getting behind the song and the piece of art, and that's what we do.
We did a quick release called Long Beach Dub and Friends, quick pressing. It was like a EP. And then Michael, myself, and Eddie Ashworth produced Right Back.
Right Back was the first commercial release with some backing behind it. And then Wonders of the World was the next release.
Paul Leary produced that one. Michael and I were always involved with the writing. Eddie always engineered.
Those records sound real good. They're widely distributed, and we're proud of having to do them.
We never stopped.
Well, it stopped a little bit.
It stopped for a moment. I quit. I think I had it.
A lot of people were looking for a change and just wanted to relax. Eric and Bud finally had a lot of money. Eric's mother passed away. All this stuff was going on, and there was a lot of pressure. We were on a big label.
When you don't have the type of leadership that you need and opinions start going hard in directions, and the compromise stopped and the leadership kind of drifted and got tired, and that was it. This guy quit, that guy quit, these conditions were put on. Next thing you know, the LLC's dissolved, and that's all she wrote.
All of us continued to play music after Long Beach Dub Allstars split up. A couple guys went to Short Bus Camp and did some great stuff, and Marshall, Opie, Tim, and myself with a couple guys from Hepcat went on to do some stuff called Dubcat.
And then through the changes, people come in and they come out as they can. Tim was busy raising a family, but he was always good to come by and do overdubs and hang out and play on tracks. So we never stopped hanging out. Everybody still had everybody's number.
When we heard, that someone wanted us to play, and we were like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Let's go check it out. So, we just ran the songs once or twice, and we're like, wow, muscle memory. You lock back in, so the vibe is still there. So we play a couple shows like that, and crowd stokes on it. So we're cool. Like, yeah, let's do some more.
The one thing I want to get out of this is to get back with my old friends and hang out, and let's at least be together and spend time.
We are currently doing recording. We're doing that recording at a couple different spots. One place is in beautiful Signal Hill, California. Miguel has a studio at his house. I do some work down in Costa Mesa, so, you know, it's all over.
You've been holding out, you've been holding out, you've been holding out, and now I know, 'cause I never smoked a weed like that before. You've been holding.
We have a couple artists that we all appreciate. Like
Sean Paul,
We're
maybe?
actually down to work with any artist that's down to work with us.
If you've got some talent, you got some songs, let's jam. You know, that's what it's about. Let's just jam.
We got some stuff coming up. You know, the summer's not over yet, just got started. So we're trying to get the word out there, you know what I mean? Get the music out to, you know, a lot of our old fans and obviously some of our new ones.
This time out is nice because we get a lot of offers, and the ones we accept are the ones that basically everybody can do. We got real lives, and we're really respectful of each other's time, and so we do shows that make sense. And so maybe one year we want to do something we can, we'll get to your town, we'll get around. You'll be hearing from us more. We'll be coming to your town.
Yeah, for sure.
Kicking the door, waving the faux.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Something like that, kind of.
If it stirs your soul, you know, that's where it's at. That's what music's for. It's to stir you up and help you, calm you, get you going, whatever it takes, man. It's a pretty powerful tool, so harness that energy and use it, you know, for the betterment of mankind.